Welcome to Billionaire. This is RP here, a recording video on 14th of August 2022. We'll be doing Bank Nifty's analysis for next week and try to analyze what is happening in the next week, and we will check the bigger picture as well. So last week we discussed and we were expecting a drop once it breaks 37,249. Bank Nifty didn't break that. It went up and broken the previous swing 38,788. So this is the previous swing of X wave. So we were assuming this as a W, X, Y, right? And XX, and final Z wave could be a triangle or a expanded flat correction. So this is A wave. So this is, flat correction. Okay. So now even as it has broken this swing high, let me bring the marker. So as it has broken this swing high, so what I can consider here is wave A, B, and C is possible as an expanded flat correction. So that is another way to consider. So here Bank Nifty didn't break this and didn't come towards this level. That's what we have discussed in previous video. So this is the previous video which we published on 7th August. We got 320 views and yeah, good comments from multiple people. So yeah, thanks for that. This encourages us. Any doubts if you have, you can ask on the comments. And yeah, 27 likes. I want a little bit more improvements on this because we have 320 views, and if there are more likes, our video will get more viewership from YouTube, because YouTube algo pushes the video which has more likes and comments. So keep adding the comments, whether that's an appreciation or doubts. No matter what, you can add that. So yeah, this analysis of triangle is invalidated now, and there is a chance of expanded flat. So there are three cases that I can think of next. So let's discuss one by one. So first, as it has broken this swing high, right? So this swing high, it has broken of X wave. So let's discuss the bullish wave count. So we were saying that this is not looking an bullish structure. Still, for the sake of peace of mind of bulls, let's discuss the bullish alternative wave count. So the bullish sequence, let's discuss. So before that, I want to show you the wave count from the COVID low. So this is COVID low. Ignore these wave counts. The previous wave counts are still in progress, and I am not much sure from all-time low, which may be Bank Nifty's all-time low. I'm still not confident enough to plot the chart. So somewhere from 2001, it has started trading, like Bank Nifty has started trading, and this wave count, I'm not so sure. I need to plot it again, and I'll create another video for monthly projection on the Bank Nifty. So right now, the structure on a monthly chart doesn't look to be completely bullish, and I have a lot of doubts in these wave counts. So we will discuss that sometime with another video. So on daily chart from COVID low, I can see here that it has made a leading diagonal pattern. So this is a leading diagonal pattern with 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 waves. So this is wave 1 and wave 2 completed here. Then after that, wave 3 finished here. 4th was a consolidation, and 5th wave finished here at 41,829. So after that, the consolidation started, which we were assuming that it is as a W, X, Y, XX, and Z wave, right? So this is a consolidation it has given. So this cannot be wave. This may not be wave 1 and wave 2. It could be wave 3. So this can be wave 3 here, and wave 4 can be here, and we could be in a 5th wave going on the upside. So right now, when I consider that, if it's a wave 1 and 2 here finishing here, it will go very sharp up. It will be very big, massive rally in a wave third wave. Okay, 3rd or 5th wave, if you consider that. So it will be a very massive rally. I'm not going to vouch for that. So let's consider this is some 3rd wave. Like let's say this is 3rd wave here. Okay, due to the consolidation for longer period, let's say this is 3rd wave and 4th wave completed here, and 5th wave going on the upside. So 5th wave, you can expect in a bullish scenario that it is going towards, what is this level, 48,000 minimum, it is going towards this. Okay, if you are considering bullish scenario, in that case this needs to be broken. That's one thing, that is one condition. This previous high of fifth wave from the COVID low, which is 41,830, needs to be broken. After that, the next level that we need to watch for will be this one. Okay, it will be this one, 48,000 minimum, and maximum it can travel to 57,868. So some of bears might be laughing at this, but yeah, if you are considering a bullish scenario, then these are the targets for you. Okay, so by the way, I'm not giving you any advice to invest based on this analysis. This analysis can go wrong as well. I need to revise the chart on the monthly time frame and see what is the best Elliott wave count that I can come up with. I will create a separate video for this. So to get the target of fifth wave, what you need to do is you need to use the Fibonacci extension tool. So Fibonacci extension, when you use it, it's available in this trading view tool section. You have to first select this point, then this point, and the low point, or you can even consider this one. Not much difference, it's small difference between them. So when you consider when you plot that, you get 0.6 Fibonacci as this and 100% retracement as this. So fifth wave, this fifth wave can go towards this level. And if you are considering even bullish scenario, then it's going to the moon. If it's a third wave, it is going to the moon. I don't want to give any targets for this. What you can do is you can plot the 1.600 Fibonacci and get the targets for third wave. So let me know in the comments, what do you think of this particular move on the Bank Nifty, whether it's a third wave or it's a fifth wave. So depending on the fifth wave, it will go max towards this, and from there a correction can be expected of larger degree, which may last very long time. So this is how the structure looks like when you are considering bullish count and break of this 41,829 is required for that. Okay, so what is the invalidation point? Invalidation in the sense, if this wave, if it comes down and breaks this point, this low, then it's an invalid wave count, right? So then it will be an invalid wave count, because wave one, the start of wave one cannot be broken. Okay, so if this is broken, then this entire bullish scenario is invalid, and this could be something else. So let's discuss in a bullish scenario itself, which are the waves which we can consider internally on this particular move, right? So I have already drawn that. In the interest of time, I don't want to keep this video very long. So let me switch back to 1 hour chart. Okay, by the way, one more point I want to show it to you is in the MACD. So here you can notice that this was the highest point in the MACD. Okay, so this is third wave, and this is third wave. Okay, so these points have not been broken yet by Bank Nifty on MACD. So yeah, let's see, if it reaches here, it might break, but as of now it's not broken. So there is a still chance of further drop and break of this. So then we will discuss two more cases of bearish wave count. So this was a bullish wave count where we are considering a bullish rally towards 48,000 or 58,000, right? Okay, so next let's check the internal structure of the rally from the recent lows. So when I switch to 1 hour chart, okay, and let me bring up the bullish wave counts, right? Okay, these are the ones that I want to discuss. Okay, so now here wave 4 is a little bit smaller, or you can say expanded flat correction. So what I'm assuming here is, so yeah, wave 1 is a leading diagonal pattern with internally 3, 3, 3 and 3 and 3 wave structure. So all 5 waves of internal wave 5 are 3 wave structure, 1 2 3 4 5. Okay, 1 2 here, 3 4 here, and 5th here. Okay, this is how the leading diagonal pattern can be represented of wave 1. So then wave 3 has traveled more than 2.6 Fibonacci. So this is the extended third wave, which we can assume finished here. Okay, internally wave 3 has 1, 2, 3, 4 and 5 waves, and then the fourth wave ended here. So now I want to get the targets for the fifth wave. What I will do is same thing. I will plot Fibonacci extension on this point, then this point and this point. So what is the target that I'm getting as 0.618, as 40,000 somewhere 900, 40,900. That's what the target I'm getting as a fifth wave. What is the all-time high or maximum? It can go to 43,000. So this is a little bit of not rare case, but yeah, the chances of going 100% is low. So wave 1 can finish here of larger degree, right? 1, 2, sorry, it's not going to come that deep. 1, 2, what we are assuming, then third, fourth and fifth will go towards 49,000 or 58,000. So this is how we can count the waves. So yeah, as I said, this is a minimum expected level and maximum is expected this as a fifth wave. So yeah, this can even break the top of previous 41,829 and make a top in a fifth wave here as well at near about 43,000. Okay, so it can do that as well in a fifth wave. So fifth wave needs to extend in that case. If it goes beyond this, then it's a extended fifth wave. So this is the wave count that I can come up with for the bullish scenario, and if it continues to rally upwards, it is going towards this level. We will discuss this structure later on. Anyway, this will remain same for all the wave patterns or wave alternatives. So let's check now bearish alternatives. So this is bearish alternative number 1, which I'm considering as a longer consolidation. Let me remove some of the stuff from here because this is looking too much to grasp. So all right, so this should be a better picture now. Let me now tell you what is the consideration here as far as the wave count is considered. So so the wave count here can be A wave, which is a leading not leading diagonal impulse pattern, B wave of a consolidation, and then wave C of a zigzag. So this complete pattern is a zigzag correction as a W wave, A, B, C, right? A zigzag correction. So this is a zigzag and this is a pullback wave. You can call it as a 3-wave structure A, okay? And then we have 3-wave structure B, which didn't break the previous low, right? So yeah, let me remove this invalidation point. So this didn't break the 32,155 low. So we can call it as wave B completed as a 3-wave structure. So 3, 3, and then 5-wave structure. So this is a normal flat correction. So zigzag, then X wave is in progress, right, which is a flat correction, and then again it can be anything. It can be flat, zigzag, etc. in a Y wave. So Y wave will be a 3-wave going towards 30,000. That's what we can assume. Or it can just break this low, make a low near 32,000, right, which is 0.382 Fibonacci. So how are we calculating the 0.382 Fibonacci? Let me tell you on the daily chart. Let me switch to the daily chart. So when you plot Fibonacci from this point to this point, you get 32,000 as 0.382 Fibonacci. So Bank Nifty is respecting this level and bounced 2 times from this. It came near to that as 32,290 and 32,155. 2 times it has bounced back. You can call this as a double bottom pattern as well. So max it can go towards 30,000 in a Y wave. That's what we can consider. So what is the upside level now, right? So it is looking a flat correction, right? With A, B and C wave. X wave is a longer consolidation. So what is the maximum upside level in this case? So in this case, it has already crossed 38,900 in last session, right? It has broken this high. So this is what we are considering wave C. In this case also, we can consider A 1, 2, right? Then 1, 2, then 1, 2, 3, 3, 4, and fifth wave is in progress, right? Similar wave count we can consider for that we discussed in a bullish scenario. So in that case, it is going towards 40,000 to 41,000 max, because that is the extension that wave X can go or wave C can go. A, B, C wave. This C wave can go max towards 40,000 to 41,000. So it doesn't matter, it can go here or not. It can even drop from this, but this is the maximum level. So if it breaks this, then this wave count will be invalid, right? This wave count will be invalid. Then we can consider the bullish wave count that we discussed before this, right? So once this is broken, this chart will be invalid. So now hope you understand. And here we are expecting an X wave. Once it completes this wave, we are expecting an X wave towards 32,000 or 30,000 on the downside with this bearish wave count. Now let's check another alternative bearish wave count. So third chart we are going to discuss, and let's consider if it's an expanded flat. Okay, so what if it's an expanded flat? So same case, wave A finished here, B finished here, and C finished here. Okay, so this we can call as a W wave, and this X wave, which is a smaller, and I do not like this idea because X is very smaller or in a time and price than this B wave. So this doesn't look to be a good wave count, but still we can consider this alternative wave count. So in that case, what is happening here? X completed, and now Y is in progress, which will have internally A wave, which is a three wave structure, and B wave, which is a three wave structure or a complex correction, which has W, X, Y. We can call it as a three wave structure. And then the fifth wave will start going on the downside like this, and it will make a low below 32,000, somewhere near 32,000. It will make a new low as a five wave structure. So depending on if it's a five wave structure or three wave structure, we have to assume the wave counts. So previous case, we were assuming that it will be three wave structure, Y wave will be three wave structure. So if this wave coming downside is a five wave structure, so then this wave count is valid. So now what is the invalidation point? B wave, if goes beyond this 41,240, if it goes beyond this by large margin, then we can assume that, or even if it breaks this, we can assume that this wave count is wrong. So this is the invalidation point. So let me put an invalidation point here. This is invalidation for this wave count. Okay, so if it crosses 41,829, we can assume that this wave count is wrong. So this is how we have to consider the different wave counts. Okay, for next session, let's discuss this portion from the lows of this particular point. So let me go to the 1 hour chart. When you see here, there is a clear divergence between these 3 points from these points. So let me zoom it, then you will have a better picture, right? Actually, from this is the biggest point. So there are 1-2 negative points from this point onwards. Okay, between these points there is a divergence. So this is not a divergence yet. If it breaks this high on MACD, then there is a no negative divergence. So what is happening here? What we can call here is wave 1 completed, which is an ending diagonal pattern from 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 waves. So 1, 2 completed here, and we could be in third wave since there is a gap here, right? So as we discussed, we could be heading towards 40,000 max. So you can rewind and check the previous target. The third wave is not yet 100%. So in next session, if third wave goes more higher, so it needs to cross this, then we will have a bigger third wave. So third wave can be a bigger, more bigger going on the upside. So this is right now looking like a wedge structure, or it can head towards these levels. So these are the numbers that you need to remember, right? So there is a lack of movement, and this is not looking like an exact impulse pattern. So I would be looking for a top near 40,000 in a Bank Nifty, which is looking like an 1.38 to Fibonacci. So it can make top near that, and then it can give the bounce as a fifth wave. So fifth wave will go more higher, right? So this is how you can assume the upside. So in next week or next Tuesday, we can look for an up move towards 40,000. So how many points are that? Almost 1,000 points. So it can be going slow on the upside. So we can consider internal counts as 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5, right? So this is how we can consider Bank Nifty's move, and it will be a channel bound move going on the upside. So this is the final structure and the final levels. You can rewind and watch all the levels. So do let me know in the comments which pattern do you think is happening in the Bank Nifty out of the three that we discussed, and what is your view for the next few months on the Bank Nifty. See you in next week analysis of Bank Nifty. Take care. Bye-bye.